Okay, that took about a minute to start up. I have a lot of programs. I can uninstall some softwares if you want me to. I can even reinstall the operating system. But I kept everything updated. I updated the BIOS. I did overclock my processor to 4.7 gigahertz. I could have went higher, but I did stress test it for a couple of hours. This was about 2 months ago, and it was the temperature was the highest temp it went to was about 74 degrees Celsius. This is the desktop. I kind of changed the theme a little bit, where even has an effects. I put a rocket dock. Changed the icons. They all work perfect. Let me click on Firefox. Okay, there we go. And it has a little wiggly effects. It's very awesome. I don't have a graphic card, but you can there's two PCI Express slots. You can run SLI. I have a 1 terabyte Western Digital Green. It runs at 7200 RPMs, 64 megabytes of cache. I have Corsair Vengeance 16 gigabytes of DDR3. They run at 1600 megahertz. This is an H100i, and that's the radiator on top. What I did was I modded the case. So what I had to do was, oops, okay. You see how I removed these? What I did was I modded the case so that there's better airflow, because there's pieces of metal that were going all over the place. Can't really see it, but it had it's still perfect. The fans are in, all the screws are in. What I did was I removed it was pieces of metal that was going sideways. So it's actually, that's why I probably got a better overclock, because of the airflow. But the case still sticks in because I left 4 of them, and it's really good. I don't know what else to show you, but you get these included with it. The Windows 7 operating system, 64-bit. You get this keyboard, and you get a Wi-Fi chip card. It's I'm gonna put the details of all of this stuff that you get included, and a webcam. If you want the monitor, it works, but I don't have a VGA cable. It also takes what's it called? My motherboard could support. Yeah, it could take DVI and VGA and HDMI. That's what I'm using for my TV. You cannot get the TV. I'm sorry, I need the TV. But as you can see, this computer is actually okay. It works perfect. It has some great effects in it. I changed the theme. See all these kind of different effects and cool stuff. Oh, you might you also get, if you want, you can keep Adobe Photoshop. I pirated a lot of stuff, like malware. I'm broke, so I can't afford these stuff. It works. Everything works. You can keep most of the stuff that I have here. See, it's the Pro Edition. So, yep, it's actually good. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this computer. If you have any questions, comment, send me an email. All the information will be provided in the description. And everything is perfectly fine. Everything works normal. I never had any problem. The processor right now, it runs at 3.5 gigahertz. I reset my whole BIOS. Oh, I can show you the BIOS right now if you want. Hold up, let me restart. Okay. I even changed the logon screen background. Oh, skipped it. No. Oh, damn it. F2 is the button for the BIOS. There we go. It's updated. So this is the BIOS, and it's right now it's clocked at 3.5 gigahertz, as you can see. CPU frequency. By the way, you don't overclock the RAM. I never touched the RAM. I never touched the memory sticks. So you can do it. I never heard of someone overclocking RAM. You can change the voltages and stuff like that, but I suggest you don't do it. I don't know. I don't even know how to do it. So I only know how to overclock the processor. You can't set it to like profile 1 and stuff like that with the RAM thing, but I suggest you just leave it alone. If you want, you can overclock the processor. It works perfectly fine. You can overclock it to 4.7 gigahertz. As again, I'm not gonna do it now. But oh yeah, the temperature is running at wait, where's the temperature? I'm looking for the temperature. Hold up. Yep, it's right there. See it? It's running at 37 degrees Celsius, and these are all the voltages for the CPU. The CPU V core. It's 1.6. I did